Lads, we're going to go and win a cup this year, right? So I need to stress test this team and know exactly who our starting 11 is going to be and who our squad's going to be.
To the bang.
To the what?
To the bang.
To the bang.
To the bang.
What is happening, people? It's your boy Dom and we're back again for another Maida Villa game, and today Maida Villa are going to be taking on Camden United for the second time this season in the league. Again, a huge game. Both teams are near the bottom of the table, so a win here for either is going to be massively decisive. Before we get into that, let's have a look at the sponsors for the season. Casino.
5, 6, 7.
Best sponsor in the world, Casino.
Throw the thing. Look at this, King L wings, short rib. This is cooked for like 12 hours.
Out of 10.
So 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. They got to try Casino. I've been telling them. That's why the villains have got them as a sponsor.
Villa on me, Villa on 3. 1, 2, 3. Villa! Casino!
A couple of things. We were watching the game before this actually. A couple of things came to mind, right? When we have possession of the ball, sometimes our only way is forward. We just go forward or backwards, isn't it? Today's about actually recycling the ball, yeah? Having a bit of confidence on the ball to play it into the space, make the ball do the work, not always put it like into the middle of the park and expect someone to just start driving. Like, let's be calculated about how we get out the pitch, yeah? A lot of the times when we're in good positions, we make the wrong decisions. Like, we've actually worked our way to have a good attack, and then the wrong decision is made. The sideline starts screaming, shoot, and all this. We're not going to have that, right? You're going to play your football on the pitch. It's going to be instinctive. You're going to trust your teammates on the pitch and communicate with them. You have the right on the sideline to encourage you at the right times. But I need you boys to play football in your own way on the pitch with spirit together. Not understanding like when the shit's got to hit the fan, you're 1-0 down, and someone's taking pot shots from 40 yards out because people are screaming shoot. Play our game, boys. We do 3 touches on Thursdays for a fucking reason. It's to mobilise the ball, move it quickly, get out of tight spaces. I don't think there's many teams that can come up against us and beat us like this. When we start dropping our heads and losing confidence, it doesn't work. Last week we scored a beautiful goal. We were talking about this as well, right? The team movement, Carl's goal, when Alexis squares it, it's all about the interplay. 1-2 touch football into the space, play it down, ball, make it easy. If your teammate's in a better position, pass the ball, let's get our goals, let's move on. Lads, we're going to go and win a cup this year, right? So I need to stress test this team and know exactly who our starting 11 is going to be and who our squad's going to be. These are the moments here. Pick up some momentum because we've got big games coming up. And this is one right here. Let's fucking get it.
Come on, boys, let's do this.
Let's get the move. We were the ones who smoked them last time, got our first win. It's a 6-pointer. It starts from now. It starts from now. Your focus, the sideline, the energies, we're all together, boys. We've got a long season ahead of us. It's not over yet until we say it is. It starts right here. Give us your all. Let's go.
Over to the fat lady sing, boys!
I ain't singing yet. Let's go. I don't know about that singing. All right. Who's on it?
Villa on me, Villa on 3. 1, 2, 3. Villa! Let's go, boys.
Here we go. It's a sunny day. And of course, as you guys have probably tell if you've watched the videos before, we're at home at the Southgate School. And yeah, as we said, Camden United, obviously, they're not a horrible team. But just like us, they haven't been doing too well in this season. We are both near the bottom of the table, as you guys would have seen at the start of the video, with the table, with the lineup and all that stuff. So for both teams, a win here will be massive. Obviously, again, Maida Villa in that classic yellow shirt, the one we've been repping pretty much ever since last season when we won the league. And Camden United obviously going to be in the red. But yeah, again, a lot to look forward to. A very, very good and strong lineup today. And more importantly, the boys are going to be looking to come here and grab 3 points. Because as I said, for both teams, they want to try avoid relegation. 3 points is massive. So the boys are going to have to not make mistakes as they've done there. Camden United early on the break. Romeo has cleaned up from his mistake. And he's won the throw as well. Well played from Romeo there. Yeah, again, we've started the season not too well. As we said, you know, like the first 10 games. Not even a win or a draw. But as the season has developed, a few additions to the squad as well. Like that man Kyle on the ball right now with the quick feet. He turns him as well. Can he get a ball delivered into the box? He can. Oh my God. And a great save is forced from the flick of Costa. They're forced to Rui outside the box. What can he do? Tries a little pass and movement there with Glody, I believe that is. But Camden defend well. Rui back into Ants on the left-hand side. Ants with a signature fake shot turn. He's got 2 on him. And Pedro's coming to help. The ball laid off to Rui. He's going to pop a shot from far. And he's going to go out wide. Yeah, as I said, the additions into the team like Kyle, for example, is a massive one. And the boys slowly but surely, they've been building on the performances, building on the morale here. But we've got a corner. Rui's going to take it on his supposedly weaker foot on the left. Oh my God, and the header from Glody. He's hit the crossbar. And Maida Villa unable to capitalise there. What a great chance that would have been though for Maida Villa. 4 minutes in to get a goal. Really stamp their flag on this game. But Camden United must have their 4-leaf clovers with them in their pockets, because the header off Glody obviously rattles off the crossbar. And the ref's giving it offside here. So Camden, again, they survive another day. Here we go, 6 minutes 50, almost 7 minutes here. Very, very early into the game. And again, we've had a massive, massive chance there to score. Boys at the back here, they're just going to be moving the ball about. Holding on to it. Sailing on the ball. Going to find Ants. He's going to find Kieran. And Kieran with a very nice turn. He turns 2 players out. Tries to drill a ball down deep into Costa maybe, or Glody up top. Really some good fighting there. He's won the ball. That's into Glody. Glody's going to release Dam on the right hand side. He's going to try to drill a ball into the middle. But Pedro, the spin of the ball, just unable to get under control. Kieran, Rui, they're going to run the ball down. They do a good job of it. And Rui with a tactical foul to stop any sort of Camden United attack. And there's going to be a free kick for them. Here we go, from this free kick now. Camden United, they've been looking a little bit hopeless. It is only 7 minutes, as I said, but hopefully the villains can keep this going, because as of now, they're looking strong, they're looking confident. Here we go, Camden United. Maybe a possible foul, but the ref doesn't think so. Kyle's going to be on the ball. He's going to be run off it. Camden United, they're starting to find some parts, and now they're trying to build their way onto the ball, and they're moving a bit confident. And Damo with a great block there. Great turn as well. Number 3 and number 3 action. Damo comes out on top. He's going to release out to Dalian as well. Really, really well worked there from Damiano. Great composure. And speaking of composure, look at the way Dalian just turned his attacker there. And the ball's threaded through. Can Pedro use the pace? Can he get there? Going to use his body as well. Really good strength there from Pedro. Tries to put in the ball with his weaker left foot there. And as you can tell, is unable to get anywhere dangerous and is going to go off for a throw. 10th minute now of this game. Camden with a throw near our box. Going to come to Ant, who's going to clear it out. Can Pedro get onto it? He can. He's stolen the ball. And Glody's going to find the perfect pass into the feet of Kyle. Kyle's going to use his pace now. He's going to keep it on as well. He's got runners in the box. Damiano on his side. And Kyle, I'm not sure what sort of skin move that was, but it worked. Going to find Damo. Damo's going to whip one wide. To try find Rui, the opposite fullback, and he does as well. Gets it under control. Camden United fullback's done really good to defend there. And another foul was drawn. Free kick now for Camden United in a dangerous position. They haven't really had a sniff of goal the whole game. We've hit the crossbar. We've had a few chances. And Camden United drawn back. Free kick. Great block there from Damo on the wall. And look at this. An attack from Maida Villa. Pedro. Again, going to release that speedy winger Kyle. He's been so good for us on his wing. And look at this. He's found a great pass out wide to Kieran as well. What can Kieran do with it? Going to try to swing one into the box, but again, some good defender from Camden. Going to go back to Rui. He's going to find Ants. I mean, Ants has got the long range pass and ability on him. Going to go short this time into Glody. And look at that. The composure free around him. He's going to pop a shot as well. And it is wide, but my oh my. Does Glody know how to turn with the ball at his feet? He had 3 red shirts around him. Dead to rights, and he turned them inside out. Like a shirt fresh out of the washing machine. My. Glody's got composure and abundance right there. But look at this. Camden United with their first sort of attack in the game. He sold Damo down the street. And he's going to pop a shot. And oh my word. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we had to be careful of. Camden United 15 minutes in with their first shot on goal are up 1-0. I said this. I did warn the villains. Maybe it's the curse of the commentator. Who knows? But the first 15 minutes of the game, we've had the better chances. We've held the ball. But we haven't put it in the back of the net. We've even hit the crossbar. Look at that. 1 chance, 1 goal. Camden United, they take the lead. But look at this. Glody puts a nice ball over to Costa. And there's no way. There's no chance in hell that is offside. Let me know in the comments down below if you thought that was offside. There's no way that was an offside. Look at this. The boys are having to chase this 1-0 deficit. But they are working hard. A great ball put through to Pedro out wide. Pedro on the ball. Going to try to find Costa. Costa is going to shoot. And Costa scores. The captain of Maida Villa, Costa. He led us to a league title last year. And he's leading by example once again. Finding the bottom of the corner in the net to bring it back to 1-1. Let's have a look at this on a replay again. Pedro on the width here does so well to bring it up. Costa with a nice touch. It bounced off the defender. And he strikes hard. He strikes low. And Costa, he finds the goal that we've been looking for. We've hit the crossbar. We forced a few good saves and blocks out of the defenders and keep up Camden United. But right there, Costa does the business and gets us that goal that we needed. A goal that we deserved, to be fair, with the way we've been playing. And look at this. Glody again into Ants. Finding a way out of this pressure from Camden. Into Kyle out wide. He's going to find Kieran. What's Kieran able to do? He's going to swing a ball across the pitch. Tries to find Pedro. Is overhit just a tad bit. Pedro with some great footwork gets it under control. And oh my god. Is that Pedro or is that Gordon Ramsay? Because he's absolutely cooked his winger. Nutmegged him. Turned him inside out again, like I said. Pedro had a few washing to do. He had a few shirts, you know, that have come out the washing. Turned them inside out. And my god. That fullback's probably been scarred for life. Ball played up top. Costa unable to take it down. Ants can use his long legs to his advantage there. Pokes the ball through to Pedro. Maida Villa. They've been broken the press. A ball put through to number 2 of Camden United. Number 2 for Camden United scores. Goal number 2 for Camden United. And this is unbelievable. This is probably what we've been seeing in the earlier games for Maida Villa this season. Playing good football, moving the ball around, being the most dominant team, but not being clinical. And somehow, some way, I'm scratching my head at this. How are we down 2-1? This is unbelievable. Again, the boys are continuing to push forward. What a ball. What an even better touch from Kyle. Turns his man inside out. A ball over his head. Kyle's going to pop a shot as well. And he fires. Bottom corner. I've been talking about this man all season long. As soon as he's joined the team, he's made an instant impact. Voters have him down for signing of the season for Maida Villa, and Kyle strikes once again. But let's have a look at this replay because some props have to be given to that man, Ants. What a ball over the top. Absolutely trademark from Ants there. And Kyle just brings it down so lovely. Finds the space. And a nice low-driven shot curling away from the keeper off the post. And it's 2-2. If you guys haven't noticed already, ladies and gentlemen, we have a game on our hands. 27 minutes in and 4 goals have been scored. And let me tell you, I know what happens in this story. And there's a lot more to come. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys drop a like on the video and subscribe to Maida Villa as well. The channel is growing. The club is growing. One of the best Sunday League teams you would ever give your time to watching. We've got everything. We've got goals, assists, tackles, fights. If you want entertainment on a Sunday, Maida Villa FC is where you want to be. So make sure you guys do subscribe to never miss a video. But look at this. Another ball played over the top to Kyle. What can he do with it? Puts a ball through to the middle. It's bounced off a defender. Oh my God. And unable to finish it there. We've come so close there to grabbing another goal to make it a third. Camden United somehow, some way, they just keep surviving. We've been on them the whole game. Oh my God, that's a bad tackle. Kieran somehow has taken out his own play. He's taken out Rui. Camden United on the attacker and they've been stopped. But that was bad, that, man. Obviously, he is Uncle Roy. He's okay. He's doing fine. Made out of titanium, some say. Again, Camden United, they can see now after scoring the 2 goals, they have woken up a little bit. They're starting to gain some confidence here. Romeo, veteran of the club, is going to slow the game down a bit. Ivan with a great pass out to Damiano, showing the growth in goalkeepers over the years, playing up from the back. You wouldn't have seen a pass like that been made 5 years ago, and look at that, or maybe 5 is a bit too early, maybe 10 years ago. Look at this, free kick from Camden. It is blocked off the wall. Kyle again, who's been causing all sorts of issues. Costa kicks it out. And Pedro get onto it. He's able to get onto it. He's been using his body very well this game, Pedro, on the wing, not just using his pace, using his strength as well. Going to try to find Kieran. Pass a little bit wayward. Again, that was some nice, neat movement there from that Camden United player, to be fair. Dalian cuts out any sort of problems. Goes in for the 50-50 as well, and he wins it. Really well worked from Dalian there. Kieran on the ball now. He's got 3 shirts around him. No problem indeed. They made the villains are bopping the ball about. And look at that. Ray using his pace. Gets around him as well. Who's one up top? Costa's going to be able to bring this down here, hopefully. Going to use his body. Going to keep it on. What can he do with it? Lays off to Pedro. And I think it's gone off. Yeah, it's gone off for a corner, I believe. It has. And from the corner, going to be Kieran on the ball. What can he do with it? Going to whip a nice one in. Oh my God. And that was shades of Di Maria there, as Kieran almost went for the goal from the corner. He's almost scored. Just missed the post. 42nd minute. We're dispossessed. Romeo wins it back. And Damian wins it back for the 2nd time. This close to the second half, we do not want to concede another goal. We can ideally score another one, make it 3-2, but let's keep it at least at a draw here. Going into the second half, we played so well. Look at this again, Kyle causing more problems. He's been so impactful on his right side. He's going to use his pace. He's got Costa in the middle. He's going to go for the shot and it's cleared off the line. My word, Camden United have been defending really well. You maybe might have wanted to have seen Kyle slip that into Costa in the box, and that would have possibly been a goal there. But let's not let Camden United score here from this counter. And Kieran just does that. And he's even brought down himself. Kieran, really well done to track back there. Goal kick from Camden United. It's going to go long as well. It's going to actually go over Rui. Oh my God, and this player's tried to go past. But that's Dalian you're talking about. He's a brick wall in the back. Going to have to be a top level builder to get past that brick wall, I'll tell you that. But look at this. A ball put through to Costa up top. Maybe a last chance of the half. Saved by the keeper. Misses Kyle as well. The Kyle does keep it on. Just as half time is about to hit into Kieran. Flicks it back. Ant's going to pop a shot. Oh my God. How close was that? How close was that? And at half time, the boys are going to go in 2-2. What a half of foot we watched there. Let's have a look what the boys have got to say in the halftime team talk.
But listen, what I will say is, lads, listen, first half, silly errors, really naive defending, actually. Like, there's a big gap between that midfield and the defenders. So we're not getting enough from the Glody, Kieran, Ants show. We're not getting enough. Because what happens is, humans tend to be in no man's land. I asked Kieran to help with Costa, and I asked Glody to help with Ants. What's happening is, we're a bit too deep in defence coming out, so the reaction's too slow. The gap opens up between midfield. There's this little pocket of space, kind of where they're getting in. Got to cut that out. What I did like though is when we did concede, we went out and got the game by the scruff of the neck and went, fuck this, we're better, we can do this. Which shows you what you're about. It shows you the quality that we do have when we want to play our football. Now, Kyle, you have to square that ball because there was 2 men waiting. If there's no one in there, I'll allow you to take that shot. You've got to square that, take our goal, but really good goal in that to get us back on track. Costa as well. But right now, you're letting these chances go, and then all of a sudden they score, and it's 67 minutes. It becomes a bit more difficult, right? Kieran's played 90 minutes, so he's not going to last the 90. He's on a yellow card, so I've got to be careful with that. Yeah. So yeah, both of them. So we need to think about this. Yeah, we need to be mature and experienced when we go out there. Their team, they've got quite good wingers, and they've got a guy in the middle who's got quite a good ping. And when he's getting on the ball willy-nilly, a couple of times I've seen no contested header. Guy picks up in the middle and he can ping a ball out to the wing, and Damo's backtracking because the ball's perfectly into the guy's range of pass. So you need to anticipate this better, which means the midfield and the defence got to work a little bit better. No talking, no communication.
Yeah, stop it from getting on the ball.
What I will say though is the way we're pressing, when they play at the back, the way we're pressing, we're picking up a man each, they can't get out. When we actually pick up a man each, so Claude is on the 8, Kieran's on the 12 and on the 17.
But what I'm seeing is we're letting them get to one guy who can boot it, he's booting it, and they're just getting
That's
out.
what I'm saying. So what we need to do is they're going to pass it to the centre back. Let him have the ball, don't press him. After that, you've got Costa as the first press, and then the 2 wingers pressing the full back, and then me, Claudian, and Kieran hold on the midfield. No, just hold your man. Don't just make sure they haven't got options. Because that's what it is. They're trying to force it. They're trying to force options. Yeah.
One at least
That's
number
where
8.
Yeah.
One
As long as Claudian and Kieran hold on the
I'm late.
Wait.
Hurry.
One more thing, lads. One more thing. What I will say as well is when we're playing our football in the spaces, taking 1 or 2 touches and moving it around, it's when we're at our best, boys. Genuinely, when I see like the ball into the space, we're pressing them from the middle, and we get the ball out wide. That's the kind of football we want to. Costa's been in a few times, like unlucky not to get our goals. It's coming, but we can't. We have to shut it down at the back. Nothing silly now, man. Be mature in our approach. Boys, this first 10 minutes of this second half is going to be critical. Yeah, go out there and show them what you've got. Go and get a couple of goals.
Hands in.
Everyone in. Boys, you got to start fast, start hard, man.
Hey, they're fucking boys out there, yeah? They're fucking boys. We have to get on top of them.
That's it.
Be men, right?
Wayne.
Wayne?
Villa on me, Villa on 3. 1, 2, 3. Villa!
Here we go. The second half is about to commence. I believe the gaffer has kept the same team as he started with, no changes being needed. As to be fair, it has been a great 45 minutes played by these 11 players here. But don't worry, on the bench we've got plenty of talent, plenty of strength, plenty of pace to be brought on to help with this Maida Villa team here. But look at this, straight off the rip, the pressure has already worked. Speaking of subs, Gaffer's going to make one early. Pedro, who's been working very hard. I believe he's just come back from a holiday, so not super fit, which is why that man Dan is going to come on. He did, I believe, score on his actual return in the reverse fixture here against Camden United, so maybe, just maybe, Dan might be able to do that again. I do say lightning never strikes twice, but with Maida Villa, you never ever know. But here we go, 47th minute, make it 48th now. Costa's going to chase down the ball. Boys hunting as a pack. Hunting as a pack of rotties. Chasing after the ball like it's a piece of steak. Can they get the ball back here? Of course they do. Maida Villa press is unprecedented in this game of football. You have to have composure of Sergio Busquets to be able to deal with it. And Damo with some great defending there. He's tangled between the Camden United player, but look at that, he's won the ball back. That's the Italian stallion right there. There's one thing the Italians know about is defending, and Damo, he's got that in his locker. Here we go, 53rd minute. A quick throw is going to be taken from Ants. It's going to go up to Costa in the box. It's going to go off, I believe, for a goal kick. But a hard one, to be honest. He had the massive defender on him. Camden United have taken this goal kick quickly here. They've been playing out from the back a lot. So our pressing ability is going to be very, very useful here. Danny's going to get the ball. He's got 3 players around. He's going to drive. He's going to shoot. He shot it hard. He shot it low. He's going to go for a goal kick, but Dan almost made an instant impact there. Free kick from Camden United in a dangerous spot. He's off the wall. The boys jump high and they block it. Really, really well done there. Glody, I believe, with Dan with the steal. Damo, Dan, Costa, Kyle, all of them driving up. Damo is going to try to find the ball through. The Camden United players, they're there to defend it. A possible free kick could have been given down that foul on Kieran. I don't think the ref thinks so. He's going to go out for safety, Eva making sure of that. The boys just checking on Kieran, but again, these Maida Villa players, I don't know what the hell they're made out of. But they don't build them like them anymore, I'll tell you that. There's some of these Premier League players crying on the floor like babies. These Maida Villains are serious, serious players. Rui on the ball, tries to flick a ball over to Kieran. And again, another possible foul, maybe an elbow in the face of Kieran. The ref doesn't think so. Again, Rui, some great defending, just going to clear up. Oh, the way Kieran just popped up there. I'm sorry, I have to laugh there. But Dan's going to whip the ball into the box. And that massive, absolute 10'2" defender of Camden United is going to clear it out. You guys need to go back and watch that again. The way Kieran's on the floor and he just jumps up. I mean, it's the game of football, you know what I mean? When you get a foul, you're going to have to, you know, do a bit of EastEnders work, acting. That was the foul. This is the game of football, and look at that. Another close chance. Foster just missing that header. What could have been, eh? What could have been if that went in? He did get the first one, Costa. He got the most important goal for the Villa. Can he get another maybe? We'll have to see. He's been doing good so far at the striker position, which he doesn't normally play for Maida Villa. He normally plays in that 10 position. But we've got Kieran playing in at the moment. But here we are. The man we're talking about, Costa on the ball. He's going to lay off Dan, who's going to go wide of it. Got the big defender of Camden United on him. He's going to try to breeze past him with the pace. And a possible corner. The ref has given a goal kick, and you see the Maida Villa play swarming the ref. Outraged with the decision. They are certain that it was a corner, but the ref doesn't think so. Big throw from Damiano. Player down in the box. I think that's Costa. Rui's going to pop a shot. He's going to scuff it a little bit, but somehow he's already near the ball again. Got the burners on. He must be doing some work in the gym because he took off like Sonic. That was crazy, that. Throw from Camden. It's going to be cleared out. Dalen's going to come out. And a little collision. You can see Dalen's gone down there. You can see he's hurt. That doesn't look good. The big man of Camden United took out the even bigger man of Maida Villa. I think Dalen's talking about that. How he stepped on his toes. That one's going to hurt in the morning, that's for sure. Camden United trying to attack here. Nothing really to come of it though. Maida Villa now on the ball. With the burners. Oh, Dan fast, but just too fast. The ball's gone off there. That was a good attempt. Glody on the ball. He's going to lose it, then win it back straight away. I'm telling you, this ball just sticks to his feet like he's got a magnet. Again, Glody again. Honestly, I've never seen a player in Sunday League tackle and intercept the ball like Glody. It's honestly astonishing. Ants again, really good composure. Holds onto the ball, finds Rui. Rui's going to find a pass inside to Kyle, who's drifted in from that winger position. Into Costa. Back into Kyle. Kyle, can he shoot? Can he score? He's gone the whole way, but again, a big block. Glody did the shot, and it goes wide. That was such a great chance. And this is... Okay, Kieran's going to come off here. I was going to go on a little bit of a tension there, but Kieran's come off Wayne, the big man for Maida Villa. He's going to come on, but as I said, this is almost shades of what happened in that first half. Dominating the ball, dominating the chances, but we don't score. And last time when that happened, Camden scored too. The boys don't think twice. Lightning will strike twice again, and this Camden United team will score. So the boys have got to get their act together and score, because look, Camden United, they're on the attack. Some great feet work there. Again, Dalian has been clamping them up all game long, nullifying that Camden United attack. 66 minute on the clock. Big Crow's going to go all the way up to Costa. Is going to be cleared sky high. A little bit of an awkward touch from Camden United player there. And Romeo, he's going to be taken on. He's going to be defeated as well. And look at that. Dalian again. He's been having an absolute stellar performance. But ball put through to Camden United. He's going to get through. He's going to turn. A possible penalty shout as well. The ref doesn't think so. He thinks there's maybe a possible dive. And Rui just going to get rid of any sort of danger there. Look at this, Dan battling, using his strength. He's been battling this big man of Camden United the whole game. And he's won the foul there as well. Really, really well done from Dan there. 67th minute here. Ref's going to blow the whistle for play. Again, another close chance. You see the frustration out of Wayne. You know, especially from the set pieces. He's a danger man. He's got the height. He's got the build. Be very dangerous and useful there. Here we go. Glody brings it down. Gonna try to find Kyle, and Kyle steals it off him. Really well worked there from Kyle. Romeo. Gonna try to ping the ball up to Rui. He's not gonna find him though. Good defending. Bit of pinball right now. Back and forth. The ref's gonna go blow the whistle for a foul. Big kick from Ivan. Towards Kyle, was going to go. Wait for the touch. Rui's going to try lift it up. Right now, the game's a bit sketchy. He's a bit back and forth. Answer for great turn. He's got 2 on him. Again, good composure. Finds Rui. Rui's going to try to find Kyle. The pass maybe needed a little bit more vim on it. But Ant's going to cover, and he's going to do really well there. The defending as well. Really, really well played from Ants there. Boys just need to sort of collect themselves again. Gain a bit of composure, recompose themselves if you will. Maida Villa need to defend this attack here. Maybe they can try transition to a counter, and that's what we're going to look to do. Glody on the ball. What a pass he's found into Kyle on the left hand side. Kyle again, he's got runners on the inside of him. Wayne, Costa, Glody, and Dan as well. Great turn of the big man. Going to try pop maybe a cross in. And off the big man, it's going to go for a throw. Kyle's been working this wing the entire game, my lord. Rui with the big throw into Wayne. Goes over him. Dan leaps into the air. Wayne's on the ball. Ball's dispossessed. Now Camden United are going to attack. They're going to break through again. We've seen this before. Can they get a goal here? Damiano's on him. He's going to put a ball into the box. And Dalian again. Dalian, we need to talk about this man. He's been absolutely solid, and speaking of that man, he's going to come off for Ruben, as well as Dan, who's going to come off for that man Tay, bringing some fresh legs, some pace with Tay, some leadership, some passing, some composure with Ruben. And look at that, Camden United for the attack. A great clearance there from Damo, another shot put through, another clearance from Damo, and another clearance from Damo again. The Italian does it 3 times for the Villa. Look at that, great tackle from Wayne into Glody, and Glody again is going to find Kyle on the wing. Kyle this whole time has been running this wing. Can he create something again? Going to cut in, going to find Rui. Rui back into Kyle. A great ball into the box here would be great. It is a nice one, but again, just overhit a little bit and is going to go off for a goal kick. Yeah, we have to give Dalen his props. I think after that little, tackle he had and maybe a little possible injury to his toe, he's going to come off, but this entire game he's been playing incredible. But look at this. Glody into Wayne. Wayne into Tay. Tay with some really, really good feet there. What can we do here? Into Glody. Ant's great fake shot. Going to find Tay out wide. Tay's going to put a ball into the box. Wayne tried to get onto the end of that, but again defended well from Camden United. Possible collision between players. I don't think a pen's going to be given. It's interesting. Here we go here. We've scored a few goals this season from corners. Can we do it again? Kyle whipped in. Oh my god, and back post from Wayne. So close. So close from going in. But the ball just doesn't want to go in the bloody net. 80 minutes. It's crazy to think for the last maybe 25 minutes of this game, we've been peppering this Camden United team. But no goals have been scored, and it makes me scared because all it takes is one Camden United attack and we're back again. But look at this. Tate on the ball. Gonna be composed. He's gonna find Damo. Damo's gonna hold it up. Tries to find a forward pass, but here could be that attack from Camden. Thankfully for us, the ball has gone off and the ref has called it as well. Costa, the captain, is gonna come off for that man Richie. And Ants is also gonna come off for Eric. Ants, you've got to give him his props as well as Costa. They've been playing very, very well. But Eric going to be there to bolster the midfield. And Richie, who actually got injured a while ago, he's going to come on. A foul there. Richie the flick. Wayne with the shot. And what a goal from the big man. What a goal from Wayne. That's a striker's finish right there. Bottom corner. Let's have a look at that again on the replay. My word. Talk about instant impact from Richie, by the way. This is really good football. Good pass. And Damo weaves his way through. Richie with the nice little back flick there onto Wayne. And Wayne just puts it bottom corner. The keeper, who, to be fair, resembles a little bit of Central C. I just realised. Yeah, bottom corner. The keeper really had no chance. What a finish. And Richie, it literally cut me off because it was that instant. But I was going to say, Richie got injured quite a while back. It was quite a bad injury. And obviously, he was a big part of our midfield last season in the championship winning season. But look at that great ball from Tate into Damo. Off the crossbar. It's going to be Richie. Oh my God. And back-to-back goals within about a minute's time. Richie with the assist and Richie with the goal. Talk about instant impact. And you can see how ecstatic everybody is. And let's have a look at that again on the replay. We've even got a little different angle here. Look at this. Damo with the shot off the crossbar. And Richie just finishes it. And you can see how ecstatic everyone is. Richie's come back from his long-term injury. And he's got an assist and a goal straight away for the Villa in a much important game. Two teams in the bottom of the table where points here could mean escaping relegation in Division 1. What a goal. And that's going to mean so much to all the boys. As I said, Richie's been so important for this club ever since he joined. He's a part of that team, that we built to really try and win that league last season in Division 4. He was a big part of the midfield. Him and Romeo used to run it in the midfield, double R's, I used to call them. And Richie's come back from injury, subbed on, and he's made an instant impact. As we have a bit to do here in defence, and we do very good right there. Here we go, Ivan with the big kick. Camden players going to try to bring it down. The boys just got to try and keep the pressure on here. Camden are going to try to find any sort of way they can to get this goal. Ivan goes huge. Just keeps it under control. 87th minute, we're up 2 goals. I don't think there'll be a lot of stoppage time. There hasn't really been any fouls, any injuries, anything like that. As long as we can play safe, not make any mistakes with this 2-goal lead, we should be good. Pick up the 3 points here. But forget I said that because I do not want the curse of the commentator to come into play here. Some really good football being played from Camden. Eric does well to deal with that. And the boys, you can see how static they are. Claps all around from the boys. They've been working hard for this 88 minutes so far. Big ball up top from Eric. Now Maida Villa going to look to get up. They want this ball as far away from their goal as possible. Romeo does well there. And you can see again Cow on his left hand side. He's always just a problem on the wing. And he's going to find a corner as well. And if we can just take our time and kill a bit of the time, the 2-goal lead, we should be able to see this up. Roy from the corner, back stick, Richie! Oh my God, he's done it again. He's done it again. The Maida Villa super sub of the season for sure. He's come on and within a span of 7-8 minutes, he's got an assist and 2 goals. Where else do you see this, ladies and gentlemen? Where else on YouTube in the Sunday League scene do you see storylines like this? Let's have a look at this again on the replay. Because this volley was naughty. Again, we've got a different angle here. Rory's going to whip it in from the corner. Back stick into Richie. Volleyed. Central C unable to stop it. Take a bow, Richie. You deserve that, mate. Take a bow. Maida Villa showman right there. We're going to give him the Cozina man of the match as well. He deserves that, man. What a day that must be for Richie and all the Maida Villa boys. It's 5-2. Is the 90th minute. The referee is going to blow the whistle there. And just like that, from the space of about 10 minutes, it went from 2-2 to 5-2. Maida Villa 5, Camden United 2. Maida Villa going to be taking those 3 points home. And that's going to help us in the league for sure if we want to escape relegation. But what a game. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys did enjoy the video, please, it would be appreciated if you guys drop a like on the video. It does help us again grow the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe as well. We want people to join the Villains. This is not just a club, this is a family. We appreciate you guys follow us on the journey the whole way. Richie, you deserve that man of the match. What a performance from the whole Villains there as we take home the 3 points. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.